But I do want to end off this video with a little PSA for those that have never played Days Gone, okay? Back in 2019 when this game came out, a lot of the reviewers reviewed a version of Days Gone that the public never got to access because there were a lot of bugs and different glitches and different issues with the game that reviewers had to experience and endure during the review period that were alleviated completely with the day one patch and many patches after the fact, right? But it was a very clear delineation between the Days Gone version that reviewers had to play and review and base their scores off of versus the day one patch version that the entire player base got to experience on day one. And those two things were very, very different in terms of overall quality. So the game score, I feel like, is definitely a lot lower than what Days Gone truly is at its core with the day one patch. Not to say that those reviewers were bad or wrong or malicious or anything like that. They just got a game that, you know, was not day one patch, and I blame Sony for that more than anyone. So overall, if you see some reviews and you think that this game is trash based on only the reviews, I would highly recommend checking out some reviews that were kind of after the fact, because the game is a lot better than what the score is currently. And I think honestly it's a pretty good game, man. It's not the best game in the world. It's not no God of War or Last of Us, but I think from Sony Bend it is a very, very fun experience to check it out if you want to play an open world zombie killing game with some cool, interesting twists involving the narrative being more biker gang focused that you don't see every day in games.